I wish I could join.
Yeah, we haven't. We're eventually going to get there. I know we kind of mentioned it in our last stream as well last week on Sunday. So it's kind of getting to that point because we have. I think we own almost the entire map of Huntai Pantai.
Hmm.
So at some point we will. Um,
I could go. I could be over. Like if you guys do like a co-op, I'll be over a co-op.
yeah.
What they done?
Hi Zach.
What chicken them
Hmm.
did? You know.
Hang on, I'm live right now. Hang on. Hi Zach. I'm back.
Huh?
I was talking to those that are on my
Oh,
chat
on
right now.
stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, Zach, you saw my post from earlier as well. I'm just not feeling it lately, but I'm hoping I'm doing all right, Bane. I'm okay. I don't know if you guys, like I said, I know Zach commented on it. I haven't commented to anybody yet off there, but I know three people have posted comments to what I, yeah, posted comments to what I posted earlier after 23 minutes of Legends. Um, but yeah, I've been going through a rough, depressive week, so I'm gonna try some farming because that always seems to be nice. Um, I do have some happier news for at least for the game wise that a new vineyard harvester has come to the game through the Colossus Harvester mod. So I am looking forward to trying that. Let's see if I can find it. Um, no, yeah. Starting the German line is brutal. Yeah, chips definitely didn't help, but I don't know. Just haven't been feeling it lately. All right, here's this one. There's that one. There's that one. They have a new cotton harvester, which is nice. Here's the unrealistic, which probably means it holds quite a bit. They have a new tedder. They have a new baler. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, this. Oh, they have a fertilizer spreader and a lime spreader. And a manure spreader. Nice. It says there's something for. Maybe it's just these. Subsoil prepares field for next sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. Suit for grape and olives. So maybe that's what this is. So that can be used for that. Um, there's a fertilizer and lime spreader and manure spreader that holds up to 1,000,000 liters. No, it's 100,000 liters. Um, what does this do? I know he added like alfalfa and gray and stuff like that for that. Uh, maybe there's not one for harvesting, but there is something for subsoiling, which I guess is a good thing. Maybe it's just in the grape harvester? Hang on. Grape.
Want me to hop on now?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna. If anybody in chat, as well as who I'm talking to Jordan right now as well. I'm gonna post the name of my game on multiplayer.
And then you can do a password if you want to.
I did, yeah. It's gonna be.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be easier to do.
I think it's strike game and then password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you guys are wanting to join, you are more than welcome to. We're just gonna get into have some fun. With people on here, I'll let you guys do your own thing. I don't want you to follow or anything like that. There is a new harvester mod, but it's actually got a cool sprayer. This one was actually in Farm Sim 22, where it has the engine setup. Um, not that one. That's the harvester. There we go. This one right here. I can either have it as an overloading harvester, which means it doesn't hold anything, so somebody would have to drive next to me. Also, you have a multi-row sprayer. Like I said, this one was in Farm Sim 22. I had this. I liked it. It was nice. You could do multiple rows of spraying instead of just doing one. So, so it doesn't look like there's a new harvester, but there is um, this one.
I'm downloading your stuff that you have right now. That
Okay.
you just re-downloaded, so
And
I
actually,
can download it and then join.
the working width of the subsoiler can get up to 50 meters, so we could literally just do the whole field. So it's making it easier, so we'll be able to subsoil, and which you do at the beginning, but we'll still have to do the mulching. They don't have
I'll
anything
be getting
mulching.
off at 10, by the way, p.m.
Okay, what time is it where you are now?
9:05 p.m.
Okay, so you're an hour behind me. Okay. Well, let's get into some shenanigans. I did, but all of the stuff like that we will get into later. But off stream I combined this field. So now, if you guys want to see how large this field is, we have 42, 38, and 43 connected into one large field now, um, which is nice. Construction. I'm gonna clean this up real quick. How many types of fracking dirt do I need? Let's do grass. Grass. Oh, I know, I
I
fixed it.
got 4 more left to download.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
4 more.
All right, there we go. All right, so that feels nice and squared away. Um, yeah, Spain, that is a very, very, very large field. And actually, eventually,
Larger than what we usually have. So.
yep. Eventually, what's going to happen, Bane, is that we will own 42, 40,
Okay,
38,
I
43.
don't have these sprayed, by the way.
Hmm.
It's tool head control for headers and then tank trailer. That
So eventually we're going to own 44, then 26, 25. We're going to hold this whole square. And then eventually I want to own all of this square. So there are going to be two massive fields. Don't know how long it'll take to harvest that. Um,
lizard
yeah, I'm going to have it. This is where we're going to keep our gear, which is dead center. Eventually we're going to have all of this as one field, all of this is one field, and then I'm going to keep the rest of the field separate. Like 36, I want to have a nice vineyard there. This is where we're going to put the vineyard at eventually at 36, which is a 30.61 acre. This is already 30.88. If we add this on, it's about a little less, probably about 4, and then this one's 20. Then add another 20. So it was supposed to be 163 acres. So, hello, Fenrir. So it's going to be 163 acres of field. So that's
we might have a problem. I only have 3 left that I have to download.
No, this is the Canadian map, Fenrir.
Is it called Strike Game?
Yes, it's called Strike Game.
I have only 2 more left to do.
Okay.
Tool high control for headers.
In the
I only
meantime,
have 3 of them, so I gotta figure out.
Let's
headers
let's
go
figure out what we're gonna
for.
plant this year. Um, let's do. I really don't know what to do. Um,
Yeah, I have it, but why is it not? Why does it tell me that I don't have it though?
my titles.
I have it, but
Oh
it
no,
doesn't. It tells me that I don't have
my
it.
my title Fenrir is because I started streaming earlier with Legends and I only lasted 23 minutes because I just been depressed a lot lately. I'm just very depressed. So we're trying to
We
skip.
have a problem with three things, by the way.
What's that?
I can't. I have the tool height control for headers, and says something about warning, and then another one for tank trailer pack.
Mm.
Says these three are unavailable, and lizard colossus pack for some reason.
Mm.
Weird.
I
Because
think we're gonna need a lime
I
spreader.
did, I did down, I did do the update for this too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything's been, I don't know what's going on. Like it's probably not gonna let me join because those three things.
Mm.
I don't like. It's not letting me. I can't join unless those three things have three things that I can do. Wait, what's the n? Does n/a? What does that mean?
Not applicable. It usually means you have to restart it. You probably download. You just have to restart.
Restart my game.
Yeah, restart your game. I've had that problem when I jump on multiplayer servers when I've downloaded something. So
Kind of.
it's usually that's what you mean you have to do. Did I put a silo over here? No, I didn't. All right, let's put a construction silo. Um. Also, I cleared out the trees as well.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot of stuff that's not there. Hey, Shadow Wolf. Hello. Thank you, Fenrir. Like I said, I'm hoping just doing this is going to kind of help with my
Make you
depression a
feel a
little
little
bit.
bit better.
Yeah, I deal with depression and PTSD from the military, so I go through
It's
waves.
hard.
Yeah, I go through a wave, so it just kind of sucks sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to do it. What's this one? This is kind of a cool shed. Oh, it's a multifunctional shed. I like this. Does this have a workshop to it? Oh no, it holds bales and pallets, and then you can park. Okay, I like that. I think we might build that eventually.
It's still
Um.
doing it. It's still doing it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That I do not know. Yeah, because I updated the lizard one, so but it let me on just fine. Hi, Spartan.
Yeah, it's not letting me join. I can't join.
Well, that blows. Um.
Like I can't join because those three things says unavailable. Don't know why. Weird. I guess I'm gonna have to reinstall them. That's another thing I could do. Uninstall them.
Oh, hey, Spartan. Since you're here, I can show you. So it doesn't have a new vineyard harvester, but what it does have is a couple new bale stuff. It has a cotton harvester for a forager. Here's the cotton harvester. Um, and then the unrealistic one is right here, which is nice. Um, here's the quick mow. Here's the new tedders. Here's the new baler, which you can get. You can have a bale that goes up to Wait, is that 1 million liters? Or is that 10 million liters? Hello, Tema. Yeah, I think this bale master right here, you can create a freaking bale that has 10 million liters. Holy Christ. I'm gonna have to try this one out eventually.
I guess I'm gonna have to uninstall it and reinstall it. That might be another good idea to do.
Gotcha. I'm doing alright, Daniel. I'm here. I'm still here. Yeah, I think this thing can hold, yeah, 10 million liters if I'm counting them in the zeros correctly. They're kind of blurring together. Or is that a million? No, it's a million.
It's still doing the same thing. Is this tank trailer pack?
Mm-hmm.
Tank trailer pack. What is that? There's 3 things that says unavailable and everything else is available.
That I don't know. There's an unrealistic fertilizer spreader Spartan that holds 100,000 liters of lime, fertilizer, and manure.
How are we going to do multiplayer without me, by the way?
So,
I can't do nothing.
so for this one, since I know I'm gonna have to maybe have to restart my server, but I don't want to do that right now. Since I'm currently actively streaming, that may be something that we have to do. Maybe tomorrow during the day before I start my stream with Spartan, we can try to see if it works. But it's weird that you're able to update it and not hop on. The ones that you're telling me are the 3 ones I had to update today. So it might be because, then again, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like it's weird how the multiplayer works, but that might be something I have to do. But yeah, we need to get this spreader right here, Spartan. It holds, like I said, 100,000 liters, which we're gonna be trying out in a minute. And then this is the thing, the subsoiler for grape and olive farming. Um, so I can have go up to a 50-meter working width. So instead of doing 1 row at a time, I can do 50 meters at a time, which is kind of nice. That'll help kind of do that. I'll still have to do the mulching 1 row at a time, but there's a new sprayer which I'm kind of happy to use or kind of excited to use. Here's a forage whack. Um, the new the new there we go. New grape harvester has this, which is what was on Farm Sim 22. So you can have a harvester. This one only holds 3,100 liters though. You can have a multi-row sprayer, which is nice. Then you can have an overloading harvester, which means somebody would have to drive next to you in the road next to you and offload it as you go. So, they do have this one, which holds about 4,000. This is a different one of this one. I think that increases the horsepower. Yeah, it does. So maybe it'll go faster, maybe. It's for olives. Standard, wide, standard. Okay. But anyway. Yeah. Alright, so we have that. Let's grab this. Okay, got it. Alright, but yeah, you guys are more than welcome to join. I have a thing there, it's Strike Game. You will have to download some mods, on here. Just FYI, if you have any troubles, let me know. But if not, I'm just gonna play alone and then let you guys. Oh, Jordan, I thought you had hopped off because I didn't hear you. Hang on. Hang on. No, or not. All right, I gotta focus on my stream here. I do want to say my wife and I, we traded in our 2024 Honda HR-V for a 2017 GMC Terrain. We'll be getting that on Monday through Carvana. So I've never used Carvana, but it seemed like it was a pretty easy to do. There's my... Is that a poplar? No, that's sugarcane. That's sugarcane. I wanted... So yeah, we got a 2017 GMC Terrain through Carvana. We traded in. It's going to save us $136 a month, which is nice. So my wife and I are trying to save money, since we're kind of going through financial woes at the moment until I start my job on the weekend working at the base. But there's a hiring freeze, which kind of sucks. Speaking of which, tomorrow I need to go finish up my uh finish up my um bloody hell. Something. I need to finish something up. Oh, my PPD test needs to be read. That's what it is. Alright, we're gonna get lime in this thing. How much field it... Can I offload this? I mean, I'm renting this, but... Anyway. Oh no, you guys think that's enough lime yet? It's only half. Let's see if I can put this in here. I doubt it. Because it doesn't have a tipper. You just kind of have to use it. Oh no, I can. Okay, so I can dump the lime in there. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright. I know, it can hold 100,000 liters of lime, 100,000 liters of fertilizer. I want to see what it looks like when I use the manure. I'm going to fertilize with manure. Um, I kind of want to try out the new cotton harvester. So I think that's what we're going to do and just play around with it. Alright, let's turn on steering assist. And it's a 42 meter working width for lime. Oh, it wants me to go that way. Okay. Yeah, it's also this is part of the new Colossus thing, so I definitely have to get this. But as long as you update it, we'll be good to go Spartan tomorrow. All right. Oh wait, we're not using lime, but we can use the fertilizer. It'll be come in handy. I don't want to see how much lime this field uses. Eventually, this whole field's gonna be 163 acres. Yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna leave it on, and I don't care. At least I can empty the lime, so I won't have to get rid of it. Because like I said, I only rented this thing. Sorry, I had to mute my mic for a second. I sneezed. Hey, Spartan, I don't mind doing lime again. With a 42 meter working width. And it can hold all this lime. And we can dump it. Put it in put it in that silo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna have plenty of lime to do this field. Mind you, this is a 42-meter working width, and it's still. It just seems because this field's so huge, it makes all my equipment makes my equipment look tiny as hell. But like I said, eventually I want to do a 163-acre field. But yeah, next month we can plant cotton. So I haven't done cotton since Farm Sim 22, so that might be fun. Also, we can lime at 33 miles an hour. Oh shit. Funny. But hope everyone's doing okay, and glad you guys are joining me right now. Like I said, this is the first, other than Legends 20, where I only streamed for like 23 minutes and 42 seconds earlier today. Oh, it's a massive field. It's gonna get bigger. So every year, as we add more, that's why I kind of want to do cotton because I know we can make a lot of money off of it without having to turn it into any products. Um, Imagine the yield we can get off this with canola too. But I kind of want to do cotton since I haven't done it in a while. You're getting your ass kicked in German chips. But yeah, we're gonna pretty much do cotton, I think, until we're able to expand this field out far enough and then start doing crops that we want to do. They are so different than American chips, it's crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna lime every year too, because I don't want to lose the yield. Actually, no, I'll lime every other year. So I'll lose 5% of yield every year. I'll have 100% and 5%. So 100 then 95, 100 then 95, and just do it that way. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's do this field. Gotcha. And since, like I said, I rented this thing, so we're gonna put the lime in the silo. I wonder if it tips sideways. Like I said, I think we're going to fertilize with manure and see how that goes. Because I want to see if it flings it. Because, I mean, like if it just flings it, I know manure is definitely cheaper than fertilizer. And I know you can do, I think, a double application of it. Another fun thing I did today was because it's my kid's spring break, we went out to the up to Hampton, Virginia, to the Virginia Air and Space Museum next to Hampton University, so that was nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. But we went to the Virginia Air and Space Museum. My son is into anything astronaut related at the moment, so that was nice. It was a nice distraction. And then I'm on spring break for this coming week, which means I'm not getting paid at all, which sucks. Yeah, it was nice. I didn't think I'd been there, but I have, but it was been a very long time since I've been there. So it was nice taking my kids. My son really liked it. Actually, this is already 100% fertilized, except for I think in certain areas. So I think we're only gonna have to fertilize where we expanded the fields or in the little small strips here. Like here, where we can see it. There. Let me see. 50. Actually, let's save that real quick. I think part of the field is fertilized. Yeah, so all this needs to be fertilized. Okay, so just field 43 doesn't need to be fertilized, but alright. Cool. And actually, if that's the case, we'll hold on to this fertilizer spreader for next month. Let me go ahead and dump lime into the... So that was nice. That was nice and quick. 42 meter working with, holds 100,000 liters, only put 50,000 in there. So this field by itself used 15,000 liters of lime. Whoops. I was trying to catch that little small area right there. Oh, does it dump out the bottom? Alright, putting all that excess lime in there. Eventually I want to be able to make our own lime. Alright. We are going to get manure. I'm just going to get it now. Since we will need that. Well, we will need poo. Look at all that shit. Alright. Oh, yep. So when you have this on, you can do a double application. So, you guys can see in the top left-hand corner, when I have it as active normal application rate, is that just one layer? What if I click it again, it says double? Does that mean it's doubled right now, or does it mean it's normal? Let's go ahead and return some of these vehicles, because we don't need them. They're being wasted. Alright, let's go ahead and move to the next month. Alright, alright, so we're gonna plant some cotton. Let's go ahead and take out a loan. I know we're gonna need some, since I don't have any greenhouses going right now. Which probably means I probably should build some. Finances. Borrow 100,000. Crap. Okay. Alright. Planting cotton. Oof. I just realized planting cotton's gonna be a bitch. Oh, cotton. Cotton's a planter. Oh, okay, now these can do it. Alright. I don't really need to worry about the fertilizer part. Um, Alright, we're gonna do this one. Um, What if I turn that on? I think that's gonna be about 50 of cotton. I have a feeling we're gonna go through seeds pretty damn fast. Or not. Doesn't seem like it's using a lot of cotton, a lot of seeds for cotton. Yay, a thunderstorm. Yeah, but it's only in the parts that I plowed. There's none on here, but like I'm sure there'll be rocks right about here. Yep, there they are. Yeah, the only thing is that I won't be able to pick them up once I've planted. I'll have to pick them up next year, so. But that's when I can do the whole field. That's how we're going to collect and get all of our lime. But at least for liming, we're only going to do it every other year, so this year it should be 100,000 or 100%. Yes, there are. I'm still waiting for an actual vineyard mod. Like I have a subsoiler mod, which is great, but now I'm waiting for them to get off their ass and create one that's for actual harvesting. So, but there's a shit ton of mods. But welcome, polar bear. Oops, that stopped on a dime. At least the cotton isn't using a lot of seeds, which is nice. And then we're gonna try out the manure try out the manure in the normal sprayer, normal spreader, and see how that works. Instead of doing that stupid power injecting thing that I don't like. Oh, there is? You're still playing on Farm Sim 22, Polar Bear? There's a mod for an attach that allows you to adjust hitch height that should allow you to go faster with implements. I mean, that wouldn't be a problem to do like with the mulching. Because mulching, I'm still only be able to do one at a time. The subsoil, I'll be able to do 50 meters at a time on the vineyard, which will be nice. Um, but I don't think it's gonna work for harvesting though. But like I said, they have that harvester. Like if I had someone driving next to me, I can offload my grapes as I harvest. But that requires two people. And you can't hire AI, so you literally have to have two people do it. So it's kind of useless unless you're doing multiplayer doing that one. I like the Mars map, Polar Bear. It would allow you to plant faster. Like on this one, like how I'm doing right now. Hang on. Hang on. Live, turn off. Well, let's save this. And then let's jump into the mods. And since it doesn't look like I'm gonna have anybody joining me tonight, I'm just gonna take this off multiplayer. Let's go in here. Downloadable. Something needs to be downloaded apparently. I already downloaded. Is there another update? Oh shit. Fuck. I thought I downloaded this already. Yeah, subsoiler. I don't know why it's making me download this shit again. Is this it? The tool height trailer? It'll look like a straight bar with a ball hitch? It's not this, right? I think this is just for headers. All right. Hey, he wants to farm some fish. I got that too. Farm some fishies. It's not the tool height for headers. It'll look like a straight bar with a ball hitch. Is it one of these things? No, that's a roller. Whoops. That's a knife roller. Yep, you can farm fishies. They had in Farm Sim 22. I'm not even sure where to find that, Spartan. What's this? Oh, there you go. Someone modded it so you could and edited the Chrome Big M customized with a fully functioning rear PTO and hitch to be able to haul trailers and run forage wagons, balers, and tethers. Nice. See, now they had that. So let's install that because I'm sure I'll use that eventually. Go to the latest and scroll down. Okay. All right. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's an interesting header. Oh, I want a muscle car. Um, that's interesting. Wait, what's this do? Huh. Yeah, that same car. Yep. That's all I see so far. What are you? Oh, that's something else. Just because I want it. What the hell? What they using a trailer with a muscle car? Reversible. Oops. That's reversible. Rear dump, 2 meters. No. No. Let's search. Tool height. Height. Maybe just type height. Let's see if it'll pop up that way. No. Alright, maybe planting? Maybe if I type just planting? Nope. Maybe seeding? Seed? No. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe maybe it'll be under recommend. No, there's nothing under recommended. Most downloaded. Let's try most downloaded. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of looking through. Maybe it's under trailer hitches? Let's try trailer hitches or something. Trailer something. Welcome, everybody. Maybe header trailers? No, those are actual header trailers. It's also header trailer. Maybe miscellaneous? Nope. Cotton. Sugarcane planters. Wait, I know I have this one as a 6 meter working with. Oh, lordy. Anybody want to have a coal mine? I saw this. This was interesting. I wouldn't know what the hell to do with it. There's also a map that has metal mining. Also, there's a map you can build boats. Which I thought was neat. Hang on, somebody just sent me something via Discord. Oh, maybe that's something else. Okay. Alright, let's see. Just letting this. I don't understand why. Maybe that's why Jordan was having difficulties, like it didn't download or something, which is weird. Um, yeah, especially with larger fields, I think with this with this one, I'm not really doing a series technically on it. I'm just playing for fun. I don't really have any series. Right now we're just playing some farm sim, playing with the new maps. We're on the Canada map. But yeah, one of the maps has, you can build, it has silver mining, or no, metal mining, which wouldn't be bad to put coal there. I don't know what the hell you would do with it, but it'd just be interesting. But it's not actual mining, it's just a production, it'll just create it, so it's kind of... But then you have one that you can build ships, which I thought was neat. You probably build about 3 per year. Thought that was cool. It takes about 4 months, I think, to build them. It's on the, I think, the Silver Run Forest one. Okay. We're good there. Okay. Let's look at the maps. I wanted to show you guys some of the new maps and stuff. Actually, Palagani, the map I used to do for before everything got frickin' deleted for my Path Hard series, they actually have some updates on it. They added alfalfa, mustard, alfalfa to BGA production, added mustard jar production, so you can actually make mustard. Added cover crop, I don't know what that means. Added missing areas in the indoor area info layer. Added missing collision for the northern retaining wall. Fixed tip coil info layer. Fixed floating trees. Fixed rendering bug of trees at the edge of the map. Fixed pedestrian collision on the central village staircase. Fixed missing collision on the retaining wall. Fixed cotton bale selling at the Southfleet Cooperative. Disabled teleportation and logging cranes so we don't automatically just jump into logging cranes, which is stupid. Made crane reset impossible, improved manure stability at Farm 1, improved pedestrians in the village, replaced some trees, various fixes, default, yada yada yada. So they updated a lot, so eventually I would like to get back on that map because it just makes sense. There's this one, I had it download before, it's an island. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting, but anyway. Let me see if is this one? Silver Run? Yeah. Silver Run Forest. It only has 4 purchasable field because there's only 4 actual fields, and then the rest, search for trailer attacher. Okay. This one you can actually build a boat on the map, which I thought was neat. And I know someone's said they would love to see me trying to do forestry, which would be Spartan. And I thought maybe building boats, that'd be kind of cool. But I do have the Dark Forest final chapter downloaded for beginners, so I definitely want to try that out. But let me search for this. Search trailer attacher support. Trailer attacher. Did I spell that right? I did. Support. Huh. When the loaded vehicle pulls, the instrument is lifted up and its load is transmitted to the tires. Usually used in an older model track with fixed hook. It has very realistic structure. So this is just going to allow me to... Okay. Let's try this out. Alright, it's downloaded. Let's get back into here. Go to this map. Deselect, select, start. So yeah, we can try this out right now since I'm planting and see how it goes. Instead of going 10 miles an hour, maybe we'll go 33 miles an hour, which would be nice. You can use that to attach implements and then make them go faster than normal. Okay. So do you have tractor, then the attacher, then the planter, or whatever you're using? I assume that's how that works. The farms from this multiplayer game have been merged into a single farm. After saving this game, will become a single player game permanently. Alright, that's fine. If I ever want to make another multiplayer. Why the fuck am I back up to $1 million? Ow, because it's the government thing. Got it. Ah. Okay. Oh, might up if I bought it, huh? Hey, toy farmer. Howdy. Let's go find it. Let's find it? I don't know where we would find it at. Probably faster just to find it underneath here. There it is. I guess I'll do the trailer sport plus attacher. Alright. Let's try this thing out. But welcome everybody. Since this merged, this is now a single player game, which is fine because it'll allow me to just kind of play around and have fun. No real reason, just expand the field out as far as we can go and just build massive fields and such. I think that'll be fun to do. Hey Spartan, can I get a Massey Ferguson tomorrow? And I'm smiling ear to ear. Can I have a bunch of Canadian tractors? I'll even get rid of my Deutz-Fahr. Pretty please. With sugar and cherries and strawberries and whatever else on top. I'm doing okay. Holy shit, that thing's small. Fuck. Look how small that bitch is. I mean, you can do donuts in it. Like I said, this is gonna be just a fun stream. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, hang on. Now that you said that, let's try cars. There you are. Oh shit, I fucked up. I want a plastic. No, I want colored fender. Let's do rim model. Ooh, I like those. Nice. Model with 3 light. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Babe. Front lip. Out of bumper. Ooh. Model T. No. 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 Nah. I'll just do this one. Wait, what do you mean without light? Nah, we want those. Ducktail. Yeah, we want the ducktail. Rear side chrome. Rear side colored. Side exhaust. Side intake. Ooh, I like those. Hood, Model 1. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, spoiler. Carbon fiber spoiler. Do black steering dashboard. Let's do carbon fiber. Smoke. Axle width. 2. Oh, fuck yeah. No, no, no. Right there. That one. This one right here. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, we got an LED bar. That looks stupid. That looks stupid too. Nope, just standard. Headlight sticker? Oh, no, no, no. Attachers. Standard coupling? Oh, you can put trailer hitches on it. Alright. Alright, let's try this baby out. Let's listen to her. Holy shit! Woo! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, you little chicken shit. Come back here. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, there was a big ass roach that just crawled on my wall and then it fell down because I was trying to get it. I'm at the Dukes of Hazzard this shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Whoops. Well, I might need a reset. Where's my tractor at? Don't mind me, y'all. I gotta go flip my car back over. I wonder if I can build a ramp. Oh, there you are. There you go, girl. Whoops. Listen to that engine purr. You guys hear it? Ah. I wish you could open the hood. Oh, wait, can you? Can you open the hood? Wait, control group suspension. Oh, shit. Look at it. You can actually change the suspension. Oh, shit. Can I pop the hood? I know. It's fine. Look, I made the... Look at the suspension now. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, nope, we're good. Fuck yeah! Damn it, this thing drifts. Oh shit. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Oh, you can actually see it's actually moving. The belt. Uh, Oops, sorry. Turn the radio on. Fuck farming, let's just play with this thing. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong button. How do you turn the lights on? There we go. Is that a tree? Oh, shit. Let's go, Mustang! Oh, fuck. Fuck! Sorry. Wait, what's the horn sound like? It's an okay horn. Oh, shit. Nailed it. Wish you could rev the engine. Oh, you can change stuff. Oh, you can adjust the mirrors. Look, look, look. Oops. Oh, you can adjust the steering wheel too. Nice. What's this one do? Oh, that's how far you can be forward or back. Nice. I like that you can pop the hood. Oh, that's the suspension. Just, we're working on my car. Alright, nice. Alright, let's go jump in our tractor. I know too. I love it. I definitely like that. How much was that? Like $29,000? Is that how much that was? That was kind of fun. Well, that was fun. Back to planting, I guess. Got to play around with our Mustang there. Mustang Sally. That's the only part I know about that song. Alright, let's see if this works. Wait, what's this do? Are you sure? It's not letting me hook onto this. Oh shit. That's a new one. That's a new one. The planter has a 3-point hitch. Oh, is that why it's not working? It would have to be a, okay. So it'd have to be a different planter then. Like one, like this style? Like the center style? Bum bum ba bum bum. It's like one of these. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll try it out. Why not? Ah. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this thing. Construction. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Go to vehicles. Vehicles! Return. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, let's try this out. Bum bum ba dum bum bum. So even if I don't really accomplish anything on this stream, I'm just goofing off and just, you know, it's making me smile. At least chuckle a little bit. Alright, let's try this out. Yay! Oh, I see how you're talking about. Yeah, but if it's that high, would it be able to still plant, though? That's my question. I mean, I could lower it. I know. Like, I wonder if it's this high, like, it would still be able to plant. Like, 'cause I know I can lower it. This one. No, this one. See? Yep. Ooh, damn, that can get really low. Only want to find out. Let's go find out. Let's change from cotton. Yeah, there we go, cotton. I didn't want to really use solid fertilizer, but I guess I will. I wanted to try out the poo spreader. The poo. Winnie the poo. Winnie the poo. Poo. I got so much shit in there. Start filling. Oh shit. Oh. Well, now you tell me that? Well, too late. That's fine. Wait, hang on. Hmm. Unfold. I think it's unfolding. Yeah, it's unfolding. And lower. Oh, crap. I screwed that up. Lower. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens if I make this higher. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Let's see if I have enough room. Okay. Let's turn on cedar. And still kind of going the same speed. That's okay. That I don't know. I'll have to look. I assume to be fine. Like, this is a 425 horsepower. Let's lift. Let me look. 350. So yeah, I have my. Yeah, that's what I was just doing too. Um, this is 425 horsepower. So yeah, so we're good there. So yeah, I have it up high. Let's try low. See if lowering does it. All right, we're gonna try really low. Did I make a backwards S? No, I did. Okay, we're good. Start from up here. Right there. Oops, right there. All right, let's lower it. Yeah, still doing it. Lower. You guys have no idea what I'm making. I guess we can start from here and drop it down and go at an angle there. Yeah, let's go that way. It's a word. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just having fun. Although I don't think I'm gonna run out of space, though. Ah, that's probably why. Do 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 do. Yep, I'm still here. Oh shit. Although I'm gonna run out of space. I should have started from down there, but it's alright. Right about there, I guess. Yeah, I'm blinded by a few minutes ago by a lightning bolt. Blinded by the light. Yeah, fuck backing up. Fuck, I'm gonna run out of space. Yeah, be safe, Fenrir, okay? Oops. Did I just turn it off? Oh, no. What are you doing? Stop it. Uh... I might be able to make it fit. Let's save that. Let's go into construction view. Hee 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 hee. It says Spartan. What y'all think? Kind of screwed up on the S. I'm not too shabby. Spartan! Not too bad though. That was pretty good. I'm actually half tempted just to let it go and just grow the cotton like that. That'd be funny. Spartan! Now I gotta make a corn maze. Yes! Actually, it would be. Actually, that'd be kind of fun to make a corn maze. Wait, when does corn plant? Let's see. Corn plants in April. Okay. That actually kind of sounds like fun. I think I'm just gonna plant corn or plant cotton right there. And then do a corn. I think that would be kind of fun. Let's do a corn maze. I wish you could grow pumpkins, like a big ass pumpkin patch. Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. Just plant and grow an entire field of corn, then use a narrow width harvester and cut a maze into it. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Corn plants in what, April? I think. April? Yeah. April. It plants in April. Yes, April. Okay. Let's see. Hey! It's gonna destroy my Spartan. Assholes. Let's turn off the settings. Fuck the weather. Bingo. Visuals. Nah, fuck that. I don't want any. You're not gonna fuck with my field. Poor Bane. Looky! Oh, I left this running the whole time. Oops. Look! It's green! It's growing cotton. And it's at 95%. Weed medium needs rolling. Ow, I need to... Well, we can't have any weeds in there. We can't have weeds in our Spartan. Wait, is it corn time yet too? Okay, it is. Weed medium needs rolling and herbicide. Oh, I can't roll it. Fuck, I forgot to roll it. That's alright. So it just needs herbicide. Yeah, there you go. Hee 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 hee. Spartan, you have weeds! You have weeds! I like how I have a one row of this shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's got weeds too. Alright. Let's grab some Spartan! And we're gonna do a bunch of corn right here. We're gonna do corn from there to there. Underneath Spartan, we'll do corn. Which is actually this month, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Corn! Herbicide. No, no, I don't wanna do herbicide. I wanna actually get rid of the weeds. Fuck that. Um, I wanna pluck them out. I don't want them to just kind of be sitting there. Where is the thingy? Thingy. Roller weeder. Weeders! Small grown, small, medium. Okay, we can do this one, which is our normal one. This is the only one that's medium at all. This is crazy. I'll just buy it. Fuck it. Any tractors? I'll just rent one. Massey Ferguson! Hey Boyle, welcome. We're doing shenanigans. Lease. You want to see my planted field, Boyle? Check this out. Fuck. It says Spartan! I planted Spartan. See? I planted cotton for Spartan, and then we're about to plant some corn down here. Well, I guess not over that, but we gotta get the weeds out of Spartan. Spartan's got weeds. Spartan has weeds. But welcome. I like the Massey Fergusons. I don't know why. I think it's the color, honestly. I like the red and white. It's pretty. What happened to all the trees? Oh, there was no trees. Alright, let's get these weeds out of Spartan. Unfold and lower. Mm-hmm. Oops. Oh, was I not plucking those? What? It's not. What? It says this thing does medium. Interesting. Oh, well, that was a waste. I guess we gotta do herbicide. Well, fuck. Alright, well, that blows. Alright, hang on. That's weird. Why wouldn't it let me pluck it? And this is supposed to be for medium weeds. Interesting. Oops. Ah, fuck. We're gonna do what, corn out of this thing? Corn. Ugh. Fuck. Need a sprayer. Sprayer. Just because I can. Still 54. Narrow tires, lease. Okay, we leased that one. Let's go ahead and return the other one. The other planter, because I just want to get the big one. I want to make it go by faster. Oh, shit. Let's sell that. Nope. That. Let's return that. Alright. Damn, this thing's huge. Whee! But welcome, everybody. We're just getting into some shenanigans. I planted a Spartan row of cotton, and then an outer border, and then I'm gonna plant some corn and make a corn maze. Once we harvest it, that'd be kind of fun. I just have to make sure I pick up my header when I do the maze, like so I can make spots. Won't be the best maze, but it'll work. Start filling. No, I don't need fracking diesel. Ugh. I need that. Wait. Oh wait, does this even have weeds? Nope. Well, this side doesn't. I know it's got weeds down here somewhere. Turn on? Ah, I see them. I see the weeds right there. Do 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 do. It sucks that I have to spray all the way out here when it's only needing for right here. But whatevs. It's kind of weird that it won't let me pluck out the medium weeds, though. That it actually needs herbicide. Alright, let's swing this way. Oh, I'm gonna hit a tree. Spartans never give up. Bloody hell, fragging tree! Ah. I'll see you tomorrow, Spartan. Yes? Yes? Where I trade in all my tractors for a Massey Ferguson's? Damn it! I'm gonna get part of the N in a second. Hey Spartan, you don't have any weeds in your N. But thank you for being on, Spartan. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow for some more Farm Sim shenanigans. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm trying not to fall asleep right now. So in this stream, we just did fun. Didn't really accomplish anything. Just had fun. Drove around a Mustang, flipped it a few times. Wrote Spartan in cotton. We're gonna do a plant corn and make a big ass corn maze when I harvest. That'll be kind of fun. Ooh. Oh Lord. Honestly, I think after I'm done getting the weeds out of this, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just tired. It's what, 11:46? Almost been going for 2 hours, so that's pretty good. Especially since I only lasted 23 minutes and 42 seconds doing Legends earlier today, because I was just so depressed, and I mean, I couldn't even get mad. Like, that's how disinterested I was in it. That was the first time playing all week. Well, actually, not that true. I played a little bit. Hey, YOLO. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. As you can tell, we wrote Spartan and cotton. But yeah, so I've been going through a rough week. My depression really hit a low. I even called the Veterans Crisis Line today. And you guys, if you've seen it, like my post, it was just me reaching out. You know, it's part of my, my trauma care plan or whatever. So it's just, but yeah. All right, no more weeds. Um, let's see. Spartan. Yep, no more weeds. This is what I wrote. Hee hee hee. And then we're gonna do a whole corn thing down here. So that should be cool. I'm not gonna lie, let me try out that poo spreader real quick. Ah, there it is. No, I didn't want to pick it up. Fuck. I'm gonna see how this works, because I'm gonna fling manure. I'm gonna fling shit. Alright. Oh, nope, it does. Okay. It actually does 42 meters. Good to know. Everybody, I'm flinging poo. I'm flinging manure. Oh, this is a whole hell of a lot better than doing that other shit. Pun intended. Alright, that's already double. That's already 100%. Look, everybody! I flung poo. I bet it smells. It smells. Look at all that shit. Okay. Well, I'm literally... Wait, how much? Wow, really? But... Oh. Oh, thank you for whoever subscribed. We're up to 325 subscribers, so thank you guys. So I think that's all the shenanigans I'm gonna get into for Farm Sim for this series. I'm honestly this series is just a fun series. I'm just goofing off, having fun. I think that's what I'm gonna use it for. No set thing, just maybe trying new equipment, as new updates come out, try this stuff on stream so you guys can see it firsthand. You know, do whatever I want. Not really set a goal, not really try to make money, just have fun with it. Honestly, I might put some government subsidies down, just say fuck it, and just have fun that way. That way I can do whatever the hell I want. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. For those that were watching earlier when I was doing Legends, I apologize for just dropping after 23 minutes. But it was just, I actually went and laid down, took a nap, just, call the Veterans Crisis Line, I deal with shit like that every day. It's not fun. It really isn't. But that's why I reached out to, and on YouTube and just posted that, and then even just talking to you guys, it helps. It really does. So I thank you guys just for listening and just being there and being an ear. Um, so I do appreciate it that you guys do stick around and that you support me, and it's appreciated. Even though I've never met any of y'all, but if I could, I would give each and every one of y'all a hug just for appreciation. And just like I said, just being an ear. Um, like I said, this series is gonna be random. Right now, it's every Friday at the moment, but it'll be random. Whenever honestly I feel like it, and just having fun and just goofing off. So, but thank you guys. As far as I know, Spartan and I are streaming tomorrow, doing our joint stream. So I look forward to that. It's something I look forward to every week. Thank you, Bane. I appreciate it. Good luck with your German, the German line you're trying to grind out over there on Legends. I do need to get on there and at least play so I can finish the weekly assignments. The campaign I really don't care about. Um, if I wanted to, I could just buy it out. But anyway, thank you guys. Love y'all. If you like what I do, punch like, comment, and see you guys next time.